Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Cooking Hour right here on TV Mall Channel 173. I'm Antomina Salafiyad, and this is Chef Bonolo.
Hello.
And we are here with the beautiful Bellissima 6-piece pot set that we have right here at TV Mall, all going for the price of $1,090. Well, it's valued at valued at 1,000.
Are we here again?
99 rand. But you're getting it for 799 rand. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. You can also engage with us on all our social media platforms at TV Mall SA on Twitter, TV Mall SA on Facebook, and TV Mall SA on Instagram. We do accept debit as well as credit cards. Our friendly consultants are on standby to gladly place your orders. Now, our chef Bonolo here is going to tell us how fantastic these pots are. Now, chef,
yes.
Why are these pots great to have in your kitchen?
Because everyone needs cookware, Thelma, that you can trust, that you can get good mileage out of, and that can, increase your confidence as a cook.
Yeah.
Because what is very important is the amount of time we spend preparing food for our family. You want to do it with pride. And if you have cookware that is going to allow you to be able to serve your family with pride, I think that is actually quite wonderful. So the Bellissima 6-piece waves set. Yes.
As you can see, it's got these waves. That's what it's got. It's called the wave.
It's actually quite wavy.
Kind of wavy.
It is quite beautiful. It is good looking. So we are talking about one being able to cook from the stove, be it an induction cooker, an electric stove, a gas stove, and even from the oven. And then take it directly onto your dining table to serve your family with pride.
I mean, it does have that elegant design to it. So it is definitely something that you would cook in and put directly onto your dining table.
Yes.
Now, chef, could you take me through what is this pot set made of?
So the pots themselves are made of...
It's lightweight, eh?
Yes.
Very lightweight.
So they're made of die-cast aluminium. So we are talking about strength.
Strength, yeah.
Yes. And durability. Yes, because that is very important when you're looking at cookware.
And also this wave detail that you guys...
It is really quite pretty.
It's really pretty, really nice.
It's good looking.
I'm just going to flip it over.
Yeah, so if you flip it over this way, the inside of the pot has a non-stick coating, and it is also made with non-scratch technology. So we are looking at being able to cook with very little to no oil, because remember, your food is not going to stick to the bottom of the pan.
Yes.
So you can be confident that whatever you're cooking is not going to stay
You know what that means, chef? It is another healthy cooking solution for you at home. So as chef has previously mentioned, or just mentioned rather, you don't need a lot of oil to cook your food.
Yes.
Because also, do we have an induction plate, chef?
Yes, we do.
We do. So you don't need a lot of oil to cook this food because why?
Because the non-stick technology is going to ensure that none of your food sticks to the bottom of the pan anyway. So you don't have to worry about that, because that's normally the reason why we douse our food in oil. And talking about the induction plate.
So we've got the induction plate here at the bottom.
Yes.
So what the induction plate does is that it helps distribute the heat evenly throughout your food, helping your food to be cooked really, really well, and you're not going to have all those cold spots or hot spots.
Yes.
So you're not going to have that raw side of the food, or you're going to have that overcooked
side
of the food.
Yes.
Everything is going to be cooked really, really evenly throughout.
Yes. And what the induction plate also does is it helps the pot to get hot very quickly. So that is the main function that you are going to enjoy from this pot.
Yeah.
So we are talking about you putting it on a cooking surface, be it an induction cooker, a gas stove, an electric stove, and immediately the pot coming up to temperature.
As you can see, our chef is busy. What are we doing, chef? Are we frying chicken?
We are frying chicken. So we are going to be making honey and garlic chicken.
Ooh, we are making honey and garlic chicken.
Yes,
if your mouth is already watering, don't worry. We are going to post this recipe on our social media so that you can also try this at home.
Yes.
And try it on the Bellissima pot sets. This is in the color space gray. Now, these pots are usually valued at 1,099 rand. See, I got it right there.
Yes, you
But
did.
you're getting it for 799 rand. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. This is a healthy cooking solution as well, because the non-stick material, the non-stick coating that is incorporated in the pot just shows that you don't need to use a lot of oil. And the reason why we use a lot of oil on our ordinary pots is simply because the food sticks to the bottom.
Yes,
now with the non-stick coating in this pot, you will not have to utilize a lot of oil. So that means you are eating healthier.
Yes,
definitely. So as you can see, our chef is frying some chicken and nothing is sticking to the
None
pot.
of it is going to stick at all. And talking about the non-stick, the other point about non-stick that I know you like very much is the fact that it makes it ever so easy to clean.
Oh, chef, you know me so well. So well.
I try. So it makes it ever so easy to clean. So we are talking about, you don't have to slave over the stove and then, go and slave over the sink as well. Because that's normally how it works.
Yeah.
And that is why you need to get yourself this pot set as well. Because if you are cooking with pots or cookware, that is not making you confident to cook even the things you don't know how to cook, then obviously you and your cookware set, you need to part ways.
It's time to say goodbye.
You need to part ways.
It's time to say goodbye to that pot set and get you the Bellissima, the Bellissima Wave Space Gray pot set. This is in the color Space Gray, and it's a 6-piece. So we've got the 18 centimeter. This is a 24.
That's a 24 centimeter.
And then
this is the 28 centimeter.
And this is the 28 centimeters. So you can cook a whole meal in here as well.
So you can basically cook a whole meal. So
for only 799 rand, you can cook a whole meal using this pot set.
So when you decide to take advantage of our offer today and get yourself this pot set, it can be your only pot set in your kitchen, and you'd be able to still cook a whole meal using the whole set.
And present it onto your dining table with pride and show your guests how you've cooked that meal with so much love, and now it is being well presented on the table.
Yes, and it will make you feel so happy, and it will make your family feel so happy, because every day will look like, you've done so much work. It is a wonderful dinner party.
And you're cooking like a professional chef in the comfort of your own home as well.
Yes.
Now, what I really like is the healthy aspect of utilizing this pot. You don't have to use a lot of oil to cook your food, as it's got a non-stick coating, as well as a non-scratch surface as well. So when you're washing your pots, you're not going to get that scratch. You're going to have an easy time washing, your dishes or your pots. So for me, I love cooking, but the process of cleaning is what I really don't like. And if you're like me, these pots are so ideal for you. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173 and start your healthy journey with us at TV Mall. This is a healthy cooking solution after all. Now, if you've already purchased these pots, the Bellissima Wave pot set from us, all you need to do is show us you are preparing a meal for your guests or yourself, and take a photo, tag us at TV Mall SA on Twitter, and use the hashtag InspireEnjoy. After all, we love bringing you all these products that are going to be making you save time, electricity, and money. And you're going to be eating healthy. I mean, what is there not to enjoy about that, chef?
Yes, that is wonderful. So the fact that the pot set is made of die-cast aluminium gives me peace of mind, because I know that it's going to last very long.
Okay.
So I know that it is tough, and I know that it's going to be durable. But that's for the pot. The other additional plus is the lid.
Oh, yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the lid while I wait.
So as you can see, we've got a nice
stainless steel rim.
What is this?
Steel rim.
A steel rim.
It's a stainless steel. So the rim of the lid is made of stainless steel. Yes.
But then also we've got this handle over here.
So the handle is called a comfort handle.
Comfort handle.
You know why? You do know why.
So it's called a comfort handle because it's made of silicone, which means the heat from the pot is not going to be transmitted onto the lid.
Yes, as well as how you're gripping it, because that's what's important to me. Because the number of times I've had a pot lid in my hand and then I didn't have a pot lid in my hand, it's too many to mention. And the fact that you can grip the lid so comfortably, yes, very natural grip, means it's not going to fall out of your hand. It's decreasing the chances of it falling out of your hand, as well as diminishing the chances of you burning yourself. Because when you're cooking, this lid over here is going to get very hot because it is made of tempered glass.
And this tempered, as you can see, it's a see-through tempered glass, so you can see how your cooking is progressing.
No, definitely.
While you were cooking.
So if it was something you wanted to steam, I would pop my lid on, but you would still be able to see it.
By the way, chef, that is looking absolutely divine.
It's going to taste even better. So we are talking about a lid that is also going to be able to withstand the amount of cooking time that you are going to be able to spend with your pots. Because that's what you want. You want to have cookware or a pot set that you know is going to be, look as good as it does now.
Yeah.
Long after you start
and last you a very long time as well. As you can see, we've also got this valve over here. So what this valve does is that it releases all that air while you're cooking your food to prevent your lid from dancing on the pot.
Yes. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 over there.
So it's going to help you in the instance where you are having a lot of steam or pressure being built up. It is going to assist you to be able to expel the air from there. So it doesn't, as you and Costa say, it doesn't cha-cha across the table.
Lid on your pot.
Yes.
So all you need to do to start your healthy cooking solution or your healthy lifestyle rather with us at TV Mall is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173 and get yourself the Bellissima Cookware Wave Pot Set. This is in the color space gray and it's available in the sizes 20, 24 and 28. Right, chef?
Yes.
And 28.
So the 28 is actually a shallow casserole. Yeah.
So you can cook a full meal using this pot set that you will be getting for the price of only 799 Rand. We do accept debit as well as credit cards. Engage with us on all our social media platforms, the TV Mall SA on Twitter, TV Mall SA on Facebook, and TV Mall SA1 on Instagram. You can also place your order online at tvmall.co.za. As you can see, our chef is making a sweet honey.
It's a honey and garlic chicken.
We're making a honey and garlic chicken for supper tonight. And this is also going to be you because we are going to put this recipe on our social media websites so that you can also do it when you purchase your Bellissima cookware.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to do this, what I'm doing, in your cookware because, honey chicken has a tendency of sticking to all the pots.
To all pots,
all of them. So you can do it knowing that you're not going to have that problem. So you can have the peace of mind of knowing that you can cook anything you want to cook without having to fight it off of the pot later. And that is very important.
And you don't have to worry about, I like how this preserves the nutrients.
Yes.
So it preserves the nutrients in your vegetables, the flavors in your chicken. With a lot of ordinary pot sets, there's a tendency for all of the nutrients of your food to kind of be dried out.
And Thelma, that is because of the time we spend cooking said food. Because, we spoke about the induction plate.
Yeah.
And the fact that the induction plate is going to help us to get the heat in the pot very quickly. And that is very important because the amount of time that we spend cooking the food is what then takes out the color, the crunch, as well as
the flavor.
Yes, as well as lessens the flavor of the food. So now you don't have to worry because if we are cooking as quickly as we are doing here, you don't have to worry about your food losing color and flavor and
sticking to the bottom of the plate, the pot.
So it's a lot of solutions in one.
It's a lot of solutions in one. Now, chef is making a honey chicken.
Honey and garlic chicken.
Honey and garlic chicken. We will be putting this recipe on all our social media websites so that you can cook it once you've purchased the Bellissima 6-piece pot sets in the color space gray from us at TV Mall. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. It is going all for the price of 799 Rand.
Yes.
You can cook a whole meal, an entire meal with this pot set right here that we have.
So at the price that we are actually giving it away for today, and the reason I'm saying giving it away, because it is a real steal if you think about it. At that price, you can actually buy it as a gift. So you can buy it for a friend who's moving into a new place. You can buy it for, friends who are getting married.
Even if you're moving into a new home, a new apartment, this is also ideal for you. Your mother-in-law, I always have to say mother-in-law. Because mothers-in-laws always like to
Your
test to see
mother-in-law
if
is
you're
going to
cooking.
have a lot of gadgets, I must say, which is good. So you know, at the price, you can afford to even get one
So
for
as
yourself.
you can see, we have the Bellissima 6-piece pot set over there, and that is the casserole. That is the 28 centimeters over here. So you can do it to do your casseroles in there. This is a 20 centimeter as well. You can use it to do your sauces. So the beauty of this, as you can see, we also have the vent hole.
Yes.
Now what the vent hole does is it releases all that air that you are utilizing to cook, and then you've got a nice comfort handle as well as oven-proof handles or Bakelite handles, and the wave design in die-cast aluminium. The pot is made of die-cast aluminium, and over there we've got the induction base. Now what the induction base does is it helps distribute the heat evenly throughout the food, ensuring that it is cooked evenly throughout. All right, this is what I like about this pot set. You're cooking healthy, all right? You are saving time, you're saving electricity, and you're saving money, because you're getting all of this for 799 Rand when it is valued at 1,099 Rand. You're saving 300 Rand.
You ran through that.
I did.
So let's recap.
Let's recap, shall we? Let's recap. Thank you, Chef.
It's okay. You can breathe. So the important thing is the fact that you are able to use this cookware set on any cooking surface. That I feel we need to emphasize, because you know, we all have cookware sets that we can only use on stoves.
On stoves, true.
But we don't have to worry about that with this cookware set, because you know, there are technological advances that allow us to be able to have things such as induction cookers in our homes. And then that means you would need cookware that is induction enabled to be
Exactly.
able to use it on an induction cooker. But the same cookware you can use on your gas stove. You can use on an electric stove. You can even use it in the oven. And the reason I'm emphasizing oven is because you know I like sweet stuff.
Yes, we know
I
you
like
to bake,
baked
Chef.
goods.
You love to
I
bake.
love to bake. I love to bake. And if I can have cookware that is going to allow me to bake in something that is so pretty and so big, and then just pick it up and put it on the
your
dining
table.
room table, it's going to make me very happy.
Voila, perfect.
Because already I'm talking about not worrying about the number of dishes I've used, because when I have to clean it, that number is going to become a problem. And that is actually quite wonderful. And the fact that they look so pretty
Yes,
is
they
actually
do.
a plus. It
They
is
really
a definite
do.
plus.
So you're cooking in confidence as well, and you're cooking in style because it's designed in an elegant manner. It's got these waves incorporated over here, and it's in the color space gray. I really like this
Yes.
color as well because it goes with anything.
Yes, it
Anything in your
does.
kitchen as well. And now, Chef, a question I wanted to ask you is,
Yes.
can I place this into the
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
I know.
My favorite
Yes,
question.
you can. So we are talking about fuss-free cooking and fuss-free cleaning. So it is either you put it in the sink with some warm water and detergent, or you throw it in the dishwasher. And I have to also emphasize that the pots, as well as the lids, are oven safe to 180 degrees.
So for you, Chef, because you
Yes.
like to bake,
Yes.
you could actually use this to bake.
Yes, definitely. And that is what the emphasis was for. So if you are, I mean, with the shallow one, with the 28 centimeter, this would be the one that I would use to bake, definitely. Because it is a nice size,
Yeah.
it'll be enough for the whole family and for those midnight leftovers.
For those midnight leftovers, definitely. And as you can see, we are making the chicken, honey, and garlic, or honey and chicken garlic.
There we go.
Honey and chicken garlic. We will be dropping this recipe on our social media platforms so that you can also do this when you, or cook this when you purchase your own, very own Bellissima cookware pot set. This is a 6-piece Bellissima cookware pot set in the color space gray, and it's also wavy. I really like how it's wavy, just giving it a cool, nice edge and design, really elegant. So you can
Yes,
cook in
it
it,
is.
and after cooking it, you can place it on your dining table. So it also adds that decorative element.
Yes, it does. And then it makes you look like a much better cook.
A much better cook, like a professional cook. So you can be a professional cook at home with the Bellissima cookware, the cookware pot set.
Yes.
Tongue twisters today. We've got tongue twisters today in
Yes,
studio.
we are.
All right. For only 799 Rand, you are cooking a full course meal for yourself or even your guests for only 799 Rand. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. 3, you are saving $300. And this is also a healthy cooking solution. The reason why I say it's a healthy cooking solution is because we usually utilize a lot of oil to prepare our foods. Now, when this pot set is coated with a non-stick coating.
Yes.
Now, what a non-stick coating is basically your food will not stick to the bottom of the pot, which means you don't have to use a lot of oil. The only reason we use a lot of oil is to prevent our food from sticking at the bottom of the pot. Because
that is why it is perfect.
Yes.
For someone who does not want to use oil in their cooking process. Because if you are not using oil because you want to use less, that's okay. But then you also have people who are not able to eat food that is cooked in oil at all. So that is actually very important. That, you know, if you know someone who you know cannot eat food that's been cooked in a lot of oil, this would be a lovely gift to buy.
It definitely would.
Because you know it's going to free them with all their cooking time, as well as them being able to eat food that looks good, tastes
smells
good.
Yes,
this being made in the right
divine.
way.
This smells so divine. As you can see, the vegetables have not lost their color. The nutrients are still there. Really, really nice. I'm just gonna dig into this.
Please do.
Dig into what our chef has cooked, which is the honey and garlic chicken.
Yes. So what I want you to taste is, as you can see, the colors in the vegetables the vegetables have kept their color.
Yeah.
And they are lush. And they are, they're crunchy still. So this is what you get from being able to cook food very quickly.
And they are definitely so crunchy.
And we've got the chicken also in there, which is also supple. It's completely cooked through, but it's going to be supple. It's not going to be dry because we haven't put our chicken in there for all that time.
Everything has been perfectly cooked throughout.
Yes.
Nothing has been half cooked or even overcooked.
Yes.
And it hasn't lost its nutrients whatsoever.
Yes.
The chicken is still nice and tender and very juicy, and it's got its flavor.
Yes. And that's what we are after. Because if you are cooking with cookware that is going to help you with your confidence as a chef, trust me, you are going to be a much better cook.
You definitely will.
Because that's how it works. And to be able to use cookware that has technology that can allow you to be able to do all the things you want to do at once. So we are talking about cookware that you can use to cook as well as bake in. So you don't have to relegate this set for that. Then it means if you have this as your one set, you can use it for any cooking surface. Any cooking purpose on any cooking surface.
So you can use it for any cooking surface, any cooking purpose on any cooking surface.
Yes.
Right? Now, that is absolutely something this is actually great for a beginner. If you want to start cooking and you kind of shy into getting into cooking, this is actually very ideal for you. It's going to help you in your cooking, and also it's also a healthy cooking solution. As we always say, we love to introduce products that are cooking solutions for you, healthy cooking solutions for you in particular. As this, you don't need a lot of oil to cook your food. And as you can see, this beautiful plate of food that we have over here was cooked using the Bellissima pot set. And you can see there's color in the vegetables. It hasn't been drenched with the color. There's flavor. Everything's got its crunchiness.
And we've got crunch. We've got the look. And everything's been cooked evenly
throughout.
So although we've put it through the processes one after the other, we've got the complete cooking process.
Yes, we do.
Just from having it in one pot.
And you can cook a whole meal with this pot set for only 799 Rand. All you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. Also, don't hesitate to engage with us on all our social media platforms at TV More SA on Twitter, TV More SA on TV More SA 1 on Instagram and TV More SA on Facebook. You can also place your order online at tvmall.co.za. We do have our friendly consultants who are more than happy to place your order. Summer's around the corner, chef.
Yes.
So, it's about time that you start your cooking lifestyle, your healthy cooking lifestyle with us at TV Mall. This is a healthy cooking solution. And you'll be cooking like a pro in the comfort of your home with the Bellissima Cookware 6-piece pot set. It is a wave pot set. As you can see, it's got a nice wave design in this beautiful color. So this is something that you can take out of any cooking surface and place directly onto your dining table.
Yes.
So it's going to be restoring your confidence.
Definitely. So talking about restoring confidence, I just want to do a little trick here. I want you to be able to see.
Ooh. So remember the non-stick coating that I was talking about?
Yes.
So Chef is just demonstrating, I don't know if our cameras can zoom in here, so that we can see how the sauce is not sticking onto the pot.
So you can actually see the bottom of the pot as you part the food. And that is very, very impressive.
Look at that.
That's very impressive. And from someone who uses a lot of cookware and uses a lot of cookware that promises to be non-stick, this is very impressive.
It definitely
And
is.
while we're talking about the non-stick priorities of the pot, I must also emphasize, if you are using cookware that has non-stick and non-scratch technology, you must be careful of the type of utensils that you
utilize. Yes.
Yes, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to jeopardize the structure or the integrity of the coating that your cookware has.
Indeed.
Because that is how you keep it for longer, and that's how you keep it looking good from the first cook to the very last one. And that is, that is important for you to note. So we are talking about rubber utensils, we're talking about plastic-ended utensils, and we're also talking about wooden utensils. No steel, no metals in the pots, to ensure that you keep them safe.
You want it to last you a very long time as well. You want it to last you a long time. This is, I always say, when it comes to pot sets, it's an investment, and you want this to be durable.
It definitely is. And the reason, or how we know that pot sets are an investment, is because our mothers didn't look at the pot sets the way that we did. But the other thing is they never had the opportunity to buy such good-looking pot sets at the prices that we are bringing you here today. So yes, it is an investment, but we are bringing it to you for prices that you are going to experience the value long today.
Afterwards. So all you need to do is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173. And as our chef has mentioned, you are getting great value out of these pots for only 799
Yes, you are.
Rand. Now, these are usually valued at 1,099 Rand, but at TV Mall, because we're all about giving you healthy cooking solutions and, of course, phenomenal deals, we are giving it to you for 799 Rand, which means you're saving 300 Rand. Now, this is a 6-piece pot set. You can cook an entire meal in style as well. As you can see, it's elegantly designed, got a nice wavy look to it, and also the color, really, really beautiful. You'll be cooking in a pot set that is going to preserve the flavor of your food, the crunchiness of your food. As you can see, we've made the honey and garlic chicken.
Yes, so you'd be cooking or steaming or baking in a pot that is going to instill confidence, or even frying. So you can, because it's die-cast aluminium, you can get it to very high temperatures, and you can be confident that you can get the results that you are looking for using the pot set that you have.
Exactly, chef. Like, as you can see over there, this food looks absolutely amazing. All the nutrients have not been flushed out. So cooking with an ordinary pot, it wouldn't look this great, all right? It really wouldn't look this great. All you need to do in order to start your healthy lifestyle and your healthy cooking solution with us is just dial the number on your screen at 0861 000 173 and waste no time. Get your Bellissima Cookware 6-piece pot set in the color Space Gray right here at TV Mall. I'm Antomina Solipedad, and this is Chef Bonolo, and thank you so much for allowing us into your homes. We really do appreciate it. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.